Good morning, sir. This is the report of Group 8. It is about the socio-economic impact study.
Good morning, sir. My name is Joshua N. Talabrigo, and I will be discussing to you the introduction of our research. First, what is the history of McDonald's? The globally recognized McDonald's, a multinational fast food chain, began a small barbecue joint in 1940s in California. Founded by McDonald's brother, since then, it has become a significant icon of American culture and global expansion. Now, who is the founder in the Philippines? Based on our research, the founder of McDonald's Philippines is George T. Yang, a businessman, a singer, and an investor. One of the branch of the McDonald's Philippines are located near at Oriental Mindoro National High School. They are able to run their fast food chain properly by using a proper system and focus on being consistent and customer focus as well. They are focused on customers' feedback to improve more service and good quality food.
Now, let's discuss the variables of socio-economic evaluation.
Now, let's go to the employment and income and taxes po. Paano ang McDonald's mag-hire ng employees? Base sa aming mga tinanong na empleyado sa McDo, ang unang ginawa po nila ay nagbibigay sila ng application form through online. At susundan ito ng final interview para makuhanan sila ng impormasyon kung kaya ba nila dito sa McDo at kung ma-experience na ba sila. After a week, ang mga applicants ay tatawagan sila to provide a list of required documents, katulad ng SSS, PhilHealth, FBI clearance, and mayor permit, and medical records. Para naman po sa mga sahod nila, sa isang buwan, 2 beses sila sinasahudan, sa 4th and sa 19th. And every month, sa unang sahod nila sa 4th, binabawas nila dito ang taxes and benefits tulad ng SSS and PhilHealth. At sa sunod na sahod nila sa 19th, walang binabawas sa McDo. Thank you po, sir.
Sa supply of commodities, may isa sila manager na nag-check na inventory para malaman kung ano yung mga kulang na produkto. At sila din yung mga nagpe-place ng order para sa mga kinakailangan na produkto. At ang schedule naman na pagde-deliver ay depende sa mga pangangailangan na inventory at availability ng produkto. Demand for materials. Dito, tinataas nila ang presyo depende sa mga official memo o sa mga nagastos na ingredients sa particular na produkto. Pero ibinababa din nila ang presyo sa panahon ng mga benta o promotional events, kagaya ng mga meal deals upang mas abot kaya ang mga offerings sa customer at sa mga estudyante.
Next, we discuss the socio-demographic profile. It entails survey results as regards.
Ang sweldo ay depende sa bilang ng mga oras ng pagtatrabaho at dalas ng mga shift sa loob ng isang partikular na panahon ng sweldo. Ang lugar ay isang sikat na lugar ng kainan na pangunahing pinupuntahan ng mga mag-aaral. Dahil malapit ito sa paaralan, gayunpaman isa rin itong puntahan ng lugar para sa pamilya regular na nasisiyahan sa pagkain doon. At para sa mga empleyado, parang lahat ay pantay-pantay. Ang iba sa kanila ay may working student pa lang, ang iba naman ay hindi na pumapasok sa paaralan. At parang mga full-time na empleyado. Ang pamamahagi ng kasarian tila medyo balanse. Ang target market natin ay pamilyang Pilipino, kaya nakakaakit ito sa kapwa lalaki at babae. Kung tungkol sa empleyado ang pinag-uusapan, mas marami ang mga lalaking tauhan kumpara sa mga tauhang babae.
When it comes to age naman, nag-hire sila ng 16 years old and above. Then, kapag 16 pa lang, may parental consent na. When it comes to customer naman, mapabata, mapapanda is pwede kasi pamilyang Pinoy yung target market nila.
Ang economic analysis ng McDonald's ay tumitingin sa mga bagay tulad ng pangangailangan ng mga tao sa kanilang produkto, presyo, at mga patakaran ng gobyerno. Ang socio-economic impact ng McDonald's ay nakakatulong sa lipunan at ekonomiya na nagbibigay ito ng trabaho at abot kayang pagkain.
Now, let's proceed to the part 2, which is the data collection. The volume of the customers it depends sa sa seasons, like for example is holiday, ganun, madaming kumakain doon. And kapag Sabado, kasi for Filipino tradition, pag Sabado, it's a rest day, it's a family day. So, madami din kumakain doon. And sa Sunday, dahil minsan after magsimba, dadiretso sila sa isang fast food para kumain. Based sa mga na-interview namin na customer, kaya sila kumakain sa McDo is because it is convenience. And also, consistent sila sa lasa ng kanilang product, ang kanilang food. Like for example is yung chicken, consistent ito sa pagka-crispy nila and their fries that is not too salty. And kaya din sila kumakain sa McDo is because of their unlimited gravy which they enjoy.
When it comes to price, napaka-affordable ng mga food sa kanila, budget-friendly, at kayang-kaya ng mga bulsa, lalo na sa mga estudyante na gusto ng masarap at affordable na pagkain. Ang bestseller nila ay ang one-piece chicken with fries. Halos ata lahat ng kumakain, yun yung ino-order nila. Kasi nga napaka-budget-friendly nun. Masarap at worth it yung ibabayad mo kahit di ganun kamahal ang price. At pagdating naman sa apple pie, di siya ganun ka-popular sa mga customer. And to be honest, di siya ganun kasarap.
Part 3 Data Analysis. McDonald's was a 24 hours fast food, so the table shows that most of the customers tend to buy between 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., with the volume ranging from 60 to 100 or even more customer, compared to the period from 3 p.m. to 4 a.m. when there are fewer dinners with a volume of only 20 to 50 customers. The location, menu, items, or preparation are some variables that affect McDonald's quality of food. Kasi syempre, pag makalat yung isang place or madumi, iisipin mo pa bang kumain dun. And also to have a good quality of food, kailangan maging consistent ka sa taste and flavors. Their product prices are not fully represented here due to the wide range of items they sell. However, the table shows that their most expensive yet still affordable offering is the Big Mac with fries and the Quarter Pounder with cheese, both priced at only 265 pesos. On the other hand, their most budget-friendly option is the Apple Pie, which costs only 42 pesos. Most frequently ordered food, and this is also their best seller, ay ang one-piece chicken with fries dahil ito is affordable and hindi siya sobrang pricey dahil nagka-cost lang siya ng only 157 pesos. And also, ang hindi masyado nabibili, kahit sobrang mura niya na isang apple pie, nagka-cost ito ng 42 pesos lang. Dahil siguro kaya dito nabibili is kasi mas bet ng mga customers or ng target market is ang chicken with rice. Next is the impact study. How does the restaurant contribute to the local employment? The McDonald's restaurant can contribute to local employment by having local employees. Nag-hire sila ng mga local employee na nagre-range sa age na 16 and above. What role does the restaurant play in local economy? Ang McDonald's ay nagkakaroon ng role sa local economy kasi nagbabayad sila ng tax. Example ng binabayaran nila isang corporate taxes, the profit that generates of operation, and the employees' income tax kung saan binabawas ito sa sahod nila. Are there any noticeable social impacts? Yes, ang McDonald's ay nagdi-deliver din dahil these are one of their way para maka-attract ng customer. Does the restaurant source ingredients locally, supporting local farmers? Yes, nakaka-help ito sa mga local farmers natin dahil sa dami ng kanin na binibenta ng McDo, sa dami din ng butil ng palay ang kanilang inaani. How accessible is the restaurant to different of the segment population? McDo has a different segment. They have a physical accessibility kung saan meron silang parking lot at drive-thru. Economic accessibility, affordable ang kanilang mga prices, and also your payment can be paid through online. And last is the child and family accessibility. Nagkakaroon ng happy meals ang mga bata at maayos na makakainan para sa matatanda. In conclusion, McDonald's as a global fast food chain with a significant local presence has numerous opportunities to enhance its positive impact on the local economy and society. Economic impact can recommend support local suppliers. Local farmers and suppliers can be source of fresh ingredients, and career development and employment creation can also be recommended by expanding training programs to provide skills transferable to other industries. Society has significant impact through its operations. Corporate policies and community engagement. Food security and donation can be recommended by collaborating with food banks or shelters to donate foods, addressing hunger and to reduce waste. And also in education and other youth programs can be partnered with schools to provide nutrition education and promote healthy eating habits. McDonald's is a significant social force that strikes a balance between persistent issues with labor, health, and environmental sustainability and beneficial contribution like job creation, community support, and cultural inclusivity. Its global presence allows it to influence societal norms, behavior, and policies in a large scale.